Welcome. We've got some breaking news from Veve about an incoming drop for this Saturday. I really do care how people spend their gems on the app, want to help people make the best informed decision. I'm going to go over the drop, share my thoughts on it, and what I'll be trying to do and accomplish this Saturday, and hopefully you'll find it useful too. Jumping straight in, so we had a tease from Veve that this Saturday, mutants was the word. So they've announced Xmen. Now initially when I saw this, I thought maybe this was tied into the recent announcement from Disney around about the sequel to the very popular Xmen cartoon from the 90s. Unfortunately it's not that one, but it's still quite exciting nonetheless. What they've announced here is a blind box collectible for Storm from the Xmen. So she's one of the main popular characters from Xmen. Her power is flight and controlling the weather, and we have introduced 5 as part of this blind box. No details yet in terms of the cost or edition sizes. I will be playing that at some point in the future. But going over what we've got here, a couple of things to draw your attention to. The common is Mistress of the Elements, so just your standard statue for Xmen. So this will be the first first mutant collectible on the app, I believe. Previous ones been like Fantastic Four and Captain America. They're technically not mutants. Mutants have what's called the X gene in the Marvel universe. So very excited to see this. This is definitely for me one that I'll be going for, and if not getting multiple of, I definitely want to hold this collectible for the future. Really all comes down to the price. So straight away for me, I'll be thinking, what will that mean for the market? If you're not particularly interested in this drop, it might mean that people are selling things a little bit cheaper on the market in anticipation of getting the gems to try and pick this up. So if you're not interested in this, it's an opportunity for you here to pick up other deals on other collectibles. So not financial advice, just share my opinion. Moving on, no surprise, it is the uncommon, and it is Storm Windrider here. Again, this is the standard pose, and again, probably less additions than the common obviously, but until we get those details we can't be specific. In terms of what I'll be going for, it definitely be the common is one I'll be hoping to get just on the drop itself, and perhaps pick up the ultra rare or secret rare, and depending on how lucky I get. Now this is very interesting. I tweeted out about this recently. Here it's called, the rare is called Queen of Wakanda. So I'm wondering if that's a hint that Storm will be appearing in the upcoming Black Panther 2 movie Wakanda Forever, which is due to come out next year, or whether or not this is a reference to just a story that was in the comics. So very interesting that they've chosen Storm to be the first X-Men collectible, and the rare has got the title Queen of Wakanda. So very keen to see this. So common and rare are probably the two that are within my price range to pick up, and hopefully I can on the actual day on Saturday. Moving into next final two. So the ultra rare here, it's actually going to be animated, which I'm very excited to see. The actual launch trailer, which I can't play for copyright reasons, it shows a bit of an animation. So very excited that this will be an animated ultra rare, which will again make it very popular and very expensive, I imagine, on the market. And finally we have the secret rare, and this is the ultimate animated. So probably got a few different poses that will cycle through the animation. So very excited to see all these collectibles come out. I suppose if I had unlimited resources, it would be the secret rare and the ultra rare I'd be going for, with the rare and the common just to have, and at that point you're better off getting all 5. I doubt very much I'll have the gems to get any of the secret rares or ultra rares just because of the cost and like the low mints of the numbers, but I'm definitely going for the drop for the common at least. I think that even getting the drop and getting the common, I think I'll be making a profit on that rare if I decide to sell it. But I will be holding on to this because I do think it's such a future Grail piece, first X-Men character on Veve as a collectible. So I'm very excited for this. So my final thoughts for you, even if you're not interested in the collectible itself, Storm, it's still an opportunity with people selling off things to try and get the gems to buy these. Still an opportunity for you to kind of capitalise on that and buy some other collectibles that you are interested in. If you're a collector like me, definitely having the first X-Men Veve character is a must have. And also the fact that we've got that spoiler potentially for Black Panther 2, and of course it's going to be animated for the ultra rare and secret rare. All very good indications that this will be a very popular drop, and also it'll be very expensive to pick up on the secondary market, which is good news for people who secure one on the drop to kind of make some gems on that. Please let me know in the comments which one is your favourite out of the 5. Please do hit the like button to see more content in the future, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. I'm also running a competition now for a free NFT comic, or you can check this video out here for my latest release. Thank you, and I'll see you next video.